Yo, what is up guys, and welcome back to a brand new video. So today we're going to be playing Fireball Meteor Golems yet again. Sorry to everyone who wants to see like different armies on this channel. I'll still post some videos with different armies occasionally, but for the most part I want to stick with Meteor Golems because they're just giving me the best results. Like there's not a single other army in the game that gives me anywhere near as good of results as Meteor Golems do. Hopefully you guys understand. I just don't enjoy failing majority of my attacks, and I don't fail majority of my attacks when I play this army. So yeah, that is how it's going to be, and without further ado, let's start this Legend League day, and I will catch you guys in the first attack. Okay, let's think about this. El Chapo himself. Okay, how do we take down his base? Well, we can probably take advantage of this Fire Spitter angle and go behind both of them. Although, as for what's a fireball, it's kind of weird. The fireball value's on the opposite side, or where the fire spitters are facing, so maybe we can't take advantage of the fire spitter angle. Not really sure what's a fireball. Maybe this air defense. Low-key, the air defense looks like the move. Seems like pretty solid value and not too difficult to hit either. We can just go like this. 1, 2... Oh, I missed my invis spell. Oh, shoot. Okay, hold on. We gotta lock in. Because I missed the invis. It's not over, but it's not good. We're gonna finish off that wizard tower right there. 3 rocket loons should do the job. Okay, we gotta just lock in. That's unfortunate. I'm a little bit washed at this game, guys, if you couldn't tell. I'm not in my prime anymore. My prime was Town Hall 16 at Town Hall 17 days, and yeah, those days are long gone, unfortunately. The unicorn looks like it's unfortunately going to go down here, but I guess that's okay. Maybe it doesn't go down. Hold on. Maybe we can keep it alive if we really clutch this up. Maybe. If the unicorn lives, that's huge. Unicorn dies. Oh, man. Okay, not great. But I feel like there's a chance we can still clutch this up. Poison there. We can earthquake over here, I guess. And now the RC deployment is very important now. And I'm not exactly sure yet where's the most optimal place to put her. I'm kind of just going to hold on to her because I don't want to put her in the wrong spot. That would be detrimental. Really good king ability. Got that poison tower. Okay, RC on the monolith seems like the move. I think I have made up my mind. And then we can overgrowth that. I think that's good. RC, go invisible, please. Thank you. Thank you. Now we'll invis the RC to keep the fox alive for another cycle. Invis RC again. Let's put some headhunters in. Totem here to get the enemy king. Really good totem. Okay, that totem was very, very nice. We can rage RC, hit the RC ability, freeze revenge tower. The warden goes down, unfortunately, which is not great, but we might still have enough. Come on, guys. Come on, lock in for me. I think we pulled this off, even after missing the fireball. It's going to still be a little close. We'll put this rocket loon. I meant to go on the ricochet cannon. I don't think we need these super barbs. I think we've got it. Okay. So yeah, the army can work. Definitely, even if you miss your fireball, you just really got to lock in. There's not much room for mistakes if you miss your fireball, but it can work. We kind of still crush this base a little bit. Okay, let's think about this base. So, he has a smasher, which I suppose is nice. Doesn't really look like an easy base, though. Doesn't look that hard, though. Let's think about it. We could fireball this Inferno, looks solid. We could also try to get into the Rage Tower. But to be honest, I quite like the Inferno. I think it's really good, so we're going to go for it. Yeah, that looks really good to me. Test loon just like that. And then the healer's right over here. And we can actually do this with 0 invis spells, which is awesome. 1 invis spell, never mind. But that's still a really good fireball for 1 invis spell. Now, which direction to take the warden? I don't think it really matters, but we'll go this side since he's already decided he wants to go this side. Apprentice Warden, Queen, Troop Launcher, and then the King right over here. Looking solid. The King is setting up a really nice funnel. Let's put some cleanup troops down. Can't do too much cleanup on this base, but we can do a little. The King is putting in work over here. Let's totem to keep him alive. We need the snakes to build up. Can't let the King go down too early or we'll be in trouble. Let's put the Royal Champion in there to back up the King. And honestly, King ability now, just to funnel everyone like inside the base. The Warden goes down, unfortunately. I wasn't paying attention, which is not good. That's kind of an issue, the Warden going down. But it was such a good attack that I don't think it will matter that the Warden's dead. It would have obviously helped if he stayed alive, but like I think we're still good even though the Warden's dead. RC, let's invis her. I don't think she's going to get another cycle. Let's hit the Rocket Spear. And I think we're okay. Yeah, even though Warden died, we should be okay. We'll just put these troops in to finish off the remaining part of the base. And yeah, this base is just cooked. Okay, we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Easy. So easy, dude. Alright, let's go. This wasn't the hardest base ever, though. Like, he did have the Smasher, which obviously helped us out a little bit. Okay, this base. This is an old base from Town Hall 17 days. I haven't seen it with Meteor Golems yet, but how I usually hit this base is we fireball this Invis Tower, and then we use a log launcher to trigger the second one. So I'm thinking we do the same thing here. Yeah, just one earthquake needed is really nice. And I guess we'll let the Warden get this storage, I suppose. While he's over there, let's start a few cleanup troops. Let's put 2 archers up on that corner, and now we can start the main pack. Let's get the log launcher ready as well. Those 2 archers need to clear those 2 buildings. That is kind of important. And then I'm going to put the log launcher in just like this. Looking good. Those archers up there putting in work. Okay, that Tesla kind of throws off my funnel. But it's okay. We're going to use rocket loons to fix the funnel. Let's put the Royal Champion on this, like, on this compartment. Earthquake in the middle. Let's see. We'll invis Royal Champion. The guys need to go inside, which is not really happening. I'm getting a little worried. Everyone's kind of walking around the edge of the base. So we're going to rage whoever is in the middle. Because, yeah, somebody needs to stay alive in the middle there. Overgrowth over there. Whoa, whoa, whoa. RC. RC goes down. Shoot. That's bad. We really need the RC alive. Oh, that could cause a fail, guys. I'm not going to lie. The RC going down is pretty bad. We totally, like, swagged her Rocket Spear, swagged an Invis spell trying to save her. But the attack was okay. So maybe we'll be okay. Oh, the Warden. The Warden also goes down, and I tried to save him, but I was too late. Dude, I'm choking so hard. We might still be okay. Let's put these Rocket Loons in now. Totem there to keep the Monolith distracted. Rocket Loons should clutch it up and take down the Monolith. Okay, Rocket Loons do clutch it up. I think we're good. Those Rocket Loons came in so clutch. Somebody told me the other day the Rocket Loons are pointless. You don't need them in your army. Brother, the Rocket Loons are like the most versatile troop in the game. Yeah, this one was a little close. Didn't go very well. But we still have a swag spell. And we crushed the base. We didn't crush it, but we got the 3-star. Okay, Meteor Golems. Let's think about this base. So, this is kind of a weird base. I've never seen this exact one. Not exactly sure where to fireball. Maybe like a fire spitter. The bomb hive kind of looks nice as well. Takes down this whole compartment. And we can actually do that with 1 earthquake, so that looks really good. just because we can do it with one Earthquake. I think we're going to do it. Yeah, we're just going to go Earthquake, spam the Fireball real quick before those Teslas pop. If you guys didn't know that, you can actually, avoid... You can get your Fireball off before the Teslas pop up. If you just click it really fast, you just got to spam down on the button, and it'll go down before the Teslas. Alright, looking good. Let's start a few cleanup troops. Hold on, let's actually first make sure that the army, or that the main pack is going strong. Now we can start the counter funnel on this side. Totem the Guardian, and now some cleanup troops around the edges, just archers and minions. The goats. Crazy minion value takes down that storage. A storage getting taken down for a troop that's only 2 housing space is just insane value. Let's put the RC in here now. Totem the Revenge Tower. The king looks like he's going to go down a little earlier than I would like, unfortunately, but I think it's okay. I don't think it's the end of the world or anything. Are the guys in the middle good? Are they getting the town hall? They got to get the town hall. We're going to invis them just to make sure that town hall actually goes down. My warden goes down, unfortunately. I don't know what happened to him. I wasn't paying attention. But he's dead. But I think it's okay. We're going to overgrowth Fire Spitter, I suppose. Okay, the Invis Tower stays alive. This is kind of sketchy. Let's put a Rocket Loon to take down the Invis Tower. Invis the RC. This is kind of sketchy. Okay, this one definitely didn't go according to plan. A lot went wrong here. We still have the Queen ability, though, which is huge. Okay, I'm going to let the RC die because she's not going to save us at this point. And we're going to Rage the Queen. We just got to work with what we have left. Let's put these Rocket Loons on the back. Freeze like this. And I think we get this. Okay, this wasn't really that great of execution. Like, the Fireball was good. The Log Launcher was good. But the attack in general, just like everybody, it wasn't paying attention to the Warden. He died. And it just kind of wasn't perfect. Okay, this base over here. So, this is like a tweaked version of a space that I have hit before, and I know how to do it. But it's a tweaked version, so I'm a little bit worried. Low-key, the Revenge Tower Fireball looks really good. Although I'm tempted to just go for a Rage Tower that... Oh, man, I'm kind of don't know what to do here. The Revenge Tower Fireball looks so good, like I don't want to pass up on it. I think we have to go for it. I've never tried this approach before. I usually just Fireball a Rage Tower. But this just caught my eye. So we're going to try it. Okay, Warden, go to a storage, please, sir. And now we can go 1, 2, 3. Let's use 4 to be safe. Whoa, I thought we needed a totem, but we didn't. I kind of choked, guys. That's not good. Okay, I was kind of choked over here. Oh, man, I really choked. We didn't get either Fire Spitter. Shoot. Not good, guys. Not good. We gotta recover now. Not getting either Fire Spitter's really bad. That's like the whole reason I wanted to go for that Fireball. Was because of the way the Fire Spitter was. That we could take out both of them. So, yeah, this is not great. It's gonna require a bit of locking in to recover this. Oh, man. Not great. That Fire Spitter is actually so annoying. It's killing my Apprentice Warden. Let's put RC in now. That Fire Spitter is genuinely so annoying. Oh my gosh. We're going to have to overgrowth it or we're going to lose the Warden. Rage through the core. Okay. Let's hit the Rocket Spear now. Oh, RC loses her Fox is not good. Very much so not good. This one might fail, guys. Not gonna lie. It's not looking too hot. Man, what can I do? How can I save it? Let's put these barbarians in. Totem in the middle there. I think it fails. Dude, okay, this was just a terrible attack. I completely deserve this fail. This was really bad. Man, it's gonna be close. But yeah, not taking down the fire spitter just like screwed up everything. That's the whole reason why we failed too, was because we didn't get that fire spitter taken out. The fire spitter is honestly so important when you're playing any army with healers. Just taking down the fire spitter. If you just leave it up, it's gonna kill your healers and kill all your troops. Okay, this base. We see this base every single day. Like, I'm not even joking with you guys when I say, like, the last 25 videos I've put out, we have found this base. I'm not even joking. You guys can go watch all of my last videos and you're gonna see this base. Everybody in lower Legend League uses this base. Like, I don't understand why it's so common. The base is not even good. I genuinely don't understand it. It's like a free 3-star for me. I literally don't even think I've ever failed this. Because we just fireball the scatter shot, and then from there, it's like, it's super difficult to fail. Like, you'd actually have to be missing some brain cells to fail after you fireball the scatter shot. Because look at that, that's the whole core gone. And yeah, now it's just so easy. We've got 20% taken out. The entire core is gone. We're going to totem here, by the way, to try keep the unicorn alive. And then there's usually a tornado right there, which we'll find here. Perfect. I have this base memorized like by heart, guys, because I found it so many times. I know the tornado's there. We're going to let the warden take down the fire spitter and the builder hut just so that the funnel's complete. And we can just chill here for now. Maybe I can find somewhere to put the minion at. Yeah, minion right there. And then... okay, Warden can get this expo too. Then the funnel is like really complete. And my method, you can really do anything from here, but my method is the main army over here on this side with the log launcher to open up the walls to the town hall. And then the king and the royal champion both there on the opposite side. We'll put the king in first. We got to let his snakes build up a little bit. We can put a headhunter in, and then we'll put the royal champion in now. And we genuinely don't even need any other spells. Like, I would almost bet money on it. We could get away with not using a single other spell here. Although I'm going to use the overgrowth just because it makes the attack like a lot simpler. But I'm very confident that we could get away with like not using any spells. But yeah, we will overgrowth over here. And now we can just chill. Let's hit the rocket spear, I suppose. Okay, we're going to use a spell to keep the royal champion alive. Maybe we couldn't have got away with not using any spells. I don't know. It would have been very risky. I probably shouldn't have bet money on it. But yeah, the base is crushed either way. Because the base is super duper easy. Because I've found it like a million times every single day. This honestly wasn't the cleanest example. I got a little bit overconfident. But the base is still crushed, even though it wasn't the cleanest example. So yeah, that's yet another 3-star in the books. Maybe we can go plus 311. I think the one fail we had was a plus 31. So if we keep this up, we can go plus 311 maybe. Okay, let's think about this base. Mr. Royce, how do we take down your base? Maybe we fireball like a mortar. Mortar looks actually really good. That takes down the whole compartment, and we can do it with just 1 invis, or 1 earthquake and 0 invis. So we'll do this. Boom. Very nice fireball. And that's a great start for us. Let's let the warden chill there for a moment while I start some cleanup troops. One thing you'll notice about me, guys, is I always start my cleanup early. It's like a habit. Because I used to play hogs, and with hogs, it's like super important. So it's like a built-in habit for me to always start my cleanup troops really early. And it helps a lot. It saves you time, because those cleanup troops that I put in early, I'll zoom out and I'll zoom in and look at them in just a moment. But the cleanup troops I put in early are going to get so much percentage, like really quickly for free. These archers, they're going to get like 3%, 4%. They're going to get like 5%, maybe 6 or 7%, no pun intended, just for free. So there's like literally no point of not putting your cleanup troops in early. You may as well. My RC is trolling over here. What is she doing? Okay, we gotta lock in, guys. Let's lock in. Overgrowth right there. Let's hit the rocket spear. Oh my gosh, my RC. This one might fail. I don't know. It's not looking perfect. Maybe not. Kind of choked with the RC is what I'm really worried about. Okay, can we lock in and somehow recover this? I feel like the answer is yes, but it's not going to be easy. I wasted a bunch of spells there trying to save my RC, unfortunately. That wasn't the smartest thing I've ever done. I think it's going to fail. Okay. Shoot, guys. I screwed this up really, really badly. I think the log launcher would have been better here, by the way. Because we didn't really get a secure path into the town hall. This was a terrible fail. Oh my gosh, these fails hurt. Also, I don't really think it was that bad of an attack. Like, I felt like it should have 3-starred, but, you know, Legend League's really tough. You just can't make any mistakes. And I really screwed up with the Royal Champion there, but honestly, I felt like it was a pretty good attack. Okay, people, what do we have here? We have a really weird base that I don't know if I've ever seen before. Looks kind of tough. Looks just annoying. Doesn't really look that tough, just looks super annoying. As for what to fireball, you know, this multi-archer tower is catching my eye. So is the multi-gear. I'm honestly leaning towards the multi-archer tower because it takes down a fire spitter, and the fire spitter looks like it's just like an extremely important defense. So that seems good. We'll go like that. Boom. Easy. Solid fireball. Now, which direction do I really want to take the main army? It's a good question. I think we're going to go poison tower. We can always overgrowth the rage tower, but we can't overgrowth the poison tower. Put the king and a meteor golem there to funnel. We can totem Big Bruh over here because Big Bruh is actually so annoying if we don't totem him. While the army's working, let's start a few cleanup troops. Okay, I wasted my cleanup troops. There's actually no cleanup value on this base, unfortunately. But that's okay. This is not going perfectly. Not gonna lie. But I think it's going good enough. We just need someone to take out the revenge tower in the core, and then we'll be alright. We're gonna rage in the core. Whoever's in the core needs a rage spell. Yes, whoever's there in the core, get raged up and take out the core for me, please. Okay, the revenge tower's alive. This is actually kind of an issue. Okay, hold on. Your boy's messed up. Those rocket loons are gonna clutch it for me, I think. Yes. No, they don't. Shoot. Okay, okay, not good, not good. Oh man, I might have screwed up. I think I screwed up, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, we really screwed this up. Dang it, dude. What is up with me always selling the attacks towards the end? Oh, okay. This was bad. Not enough troops went into the core, and then I wasted a bunch of spells because I had only a couple troops in the core. I should have just overgrowth the core and not wasted all those spells that I did. It's a learning moment, though, because, yeah, next season, I'm gonna actually try to push again. So all these fails that I have, I just consider them learning moments in case I run into the same bases next season. It is just good to know where I went wrong so that I can fix it for next time. But it looks like we're just going to get 90%. Unfortunately. Overall, guys, it was a pretty good day. Let's take a look at the scoreboard. So we went plus 288. We started off amazing, dude, with 4 3-stars. It was so good. I thought we were going to go like plus 320, but I kind of sold towards the end. After that one fail, I kind of lost a little bit of momentum, not gonna lie, and it kind of just fizzled out. But 288 is solid. Not the end of the world. It is what it is. Anyways, I will link the army in the description below for you guys if you guys want to try it out. It's super powerful. You just got to do everything correct. You know, you can't make too many mistakes, but if you do it correct for the most part, you can make a handful of mistakes and still get away with triples. It's a really strong army, very good in Legend League. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you all for watching, and I will catch you guys again tomorrow in a brand new Clash of Clans video.